Okay, welcome back. Where microphone? We're continuing on Deadfall. Let's do it. Getting close to the passage. Hope you like the new little ballet dance intro. It was a bit repetitive though, wasn't it? Oh, more sheep. Now I know a Kiwi shouldn't be going off and killing sheep, but I'm hungry. Need some food. Let's get some food. Just make sure no one's around. How much space have I got for more food? Yeah, I got plenty of space. Got space for some mutton steaks. Welcome back. Now, I'm not sure who's in chat on YouTube and Twitch, but if you're watching the earlier part of the stream, let me know in chat so I don't repeat any of the same crap. Right, which one of you two is going to have a little bit of mutton for the Kiwi, hey? Which one of you two? Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Okay, let's hope that I got one shot off on this fella. It's like herding sheep. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm not going to be able to catch him. I'm going to have to cook up with what I've got, maybe. I haven't got... Wait a minute. No, I haven't got any weapons at all. I haven't got any more bullets for that. Bollocks. Bollocks. Okay, we are going to have to figure out how to get downstairs. Deadfall map. Deadfall map. Okay, right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I know where I am, I just need to figure out where the entrance is. It is down there, right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A 357 should have been enough to take out that sheep, or that ewe, in one shot. Let's find the entrance. I'm going to quickly check up here, see if there's another gun. I wouldn't mind getting some food before I get down there. Nope. Hello, buddy. Oh, that's right, you were locked. Any chance they use, like, revolvers? No. Any time today. Oops, my bad. That's handy. Super handy. Saves me bloody getting dark bark. Yeah, I'll take that too. No more bullets. Okay. I don't even have a glow stick. Okay, let's make sure we know where the entrance is first. It should be... Yeah, it should be down here somewhere. It is a bit further past that corner. Okay. So yeah, the plan is to get underground where all the military loot is and follow the river underground all the way up towards the entrance to the passage, and then by the time we get there we should be pretty much well geared. That's the plan anyway. Don't need that. Where were you 2 hours ago? Come on, just need a little bit of ammo. Just a bit of ammunition. Just chilling in the garage, sweetheart. Oops. Two shots. I'm going to craft the rags out of that because I think I'm going to need the bandages, especially when I get down into the underground passage. So we'll take you. We'll take... That's all we got, right? Yeah. Okay, I can add you to the other disinfected rags. Very well organized Kiwi. I'll check that house. You know, as long as I keep my eyes around me on what's going on and keep heading towards that underground passage, I should be fine. The only problem I'll have is if I don't pay any attention to what's going on around me. Don't need that. And yeah, I get taken out by another player. So let's just make sure we keep an eye on what's around. I think I just came from there. Yeah, I did. I'll just use this as a shortcut. I think what we might do is swap that. No, that's too big. You can go up there though. We'll keep you on slot 5 just in case we need to knock a player out with one hit. Tell you what though, it's pretty pointless getting into that passage though without some kind of light. Nice. You're going to be a struggle to carry. Let's eat. No, I'm going to get this food in and then we'll get the longhorn. At least we've got a scope on that longhorn. And it's got, I might even have 308 bullets actually, so that might be a really good position. Anything else I can eat? Hey, Dad. Welcome in, buddy. What's up? I know. I'm not on Avalon. I'm down in Oneida. I'm about to go into the passage for Deadfall. Not much, just chilling. What time is it for you? It must be bloody late. Where am I going to store that? Maybe I can drop the fat. Okay, what have we got in there? I need to create some space because I need to be able to carry that long. Oh, don't need 2 of those. Don't need those at all actually anymore. Don't need 2 ropes. Run out of water. That's the 9x19. Let's put the meat in there. That's nearly gone, but I've got iodine, so that can go as well. Put the matches in there. Okay, that's better use of space. Check, check, and check. You can go on 4 for now, but I don't have more bullets for you. Ooh, you're looking a bit rusty. You slept earlier. All right. So you're doing the passage. Yeah, I know I need a gas mask. I'm doing the underground river passage first. So hopefully I'll find a gas mask by the time I come out. But yeah, I've still got a wee way to go to the entrance of the passage. I'm on the very, very bottom left corner of the map, so I'm planning on going underneath the river all the way towards the passage and then picking up a whole bunch of stuff on the way. But in order to do that, I need a light. So I need to find a light. And I'm going to be really, really super cautious. And I'm going to get as many disinfected rags as I can before I get in there, because I tend to get lazy with disease and bleed a lot. So let's disinfect everything we can. Hopefully there's enough in that. Yep. Okay, sweet. Right, plenty of rags now, that's great. So, let's hope we find some food down there as well. There was sheep down there which I could kill and get some more food, but then that'll fill me up for loot. Come on, let's find a glow. Let's find a glow stick, at least a glow stick. I've tried to do this every time in the passage. Or in the passage. Yeah, I know. I know the odds are against me, but hey. Odds are always against Kiwi. I'm optimistic, mate. I am optimistic. I will make it. That would be the wisest thing to do, though, before I head down there, is actually cook up that meat. But it's such a pitiful amount of meat, isn't it? I mean, how much have I got, really? 1, 2, 3, 4 steaks. Entrance is just down there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some steaks. No. We'd like to use an axe, thank you. That's all I'll need. I can use one of those things as tinder. Okay, good. Right. Doop. That's a weird way to just chop a little stick. All right, yeah, do. Did you like? Did you see the first one? Let's go for that for a split second. Love it. Where are those matches? There they are. Fireplace. Fuel is good. Kindling is good. Matches. You're in there, right? You are. 20 pieces. Why are you not showing me an option to light? I've got kindling, I've got fuel. I'm a dog. Let's do that again. That could be the only reason, eh? And no, they're not damp. Okay. We got fuel, we got kindling. Maybe it's just close, open. Why is it not letting me light the damn fire? Choose placement. Okay, this is move the barrel maybe. Yeah, I think let's try that. Hey. Hey. Are you an anti-fire barrel or something? I'm not going to spend much. You have to craft the where? No, I checked. I don't see the holes. I have to craft the barrel? What are you talking about, craft the barrel? Do I have to turn it into a fire barrel? Craft. I've never seen that before. Thank you so much, Dad. Yes, I see what you mean. I had no idea. I learned something new about DayZ today. Knife it. Yeah, exactly. I thought every single barrel was a fire barrel. That's why we love chat. Helping a little Kiwi make his way through the forest. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let me get that back in my hands. Obviously don't need it with a frying pan anymore. Put you away. There. Some can contain water, so I think that's why. Okay. Yeah, no, Mad Dog. I had no idea. Okay, close. Cook. Smoking. I got a piece of meat in there, I think. 2 pieces of meat. Nice. And I'll just get that one warmed up. Okay. And we'll keep that in my arms just in case some wanger starts to come through. I'm actually curious to see if you can see the smoke. No, you can't. That's great. Okay, so I'll hear footsteps if anyone's coming because I'm at the back end. You got me. Keeping Kiwi alive. We're nocturnal, mate. We come out at night. We don't do very well during the day. Oh, the fat as well. Forgot I had that. Welcome in on YouTube. Welcome in on Twitch. Oh, we got more people on YouTube today than Twitch. Oh, we had more people on YouTube than Twitch. God, such a finicky bunch. Maybe they just needed to see more dancing. Maybe they didn't like the dancing. Who knows? I thought you'd seen that one as well. Right, food is done. You haven't seen that one? We do that little celebration when we kill players. Yeah, there's so much further I can go with the AI. Don't worry, I will be stretching my AI skills over the weekend. Right, so I think once we're fed, all we need is some light, and we can hit that passage. But I'm going to go and check that entrance is there anyway, because I haven't used that entrance before. We're all white. Things looking up. Let's just do some inventory management. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to cool down. So I have a character already geared, and I will let you know when I get a gas mask and scuff. Oh, God, I love teammates. All I need is some 308 and 357, and I'll be fine. Put that there, and I'll put that up there. Okay. Come on, mate, cool down. There we go. 1, 2, 1 in my mouth. Teamwork, exactly. Teamwork makes the dream work. There's no I in team, but if you mix up the letters, there is a me. One team, one dream. Well, at least you know where I am, down near Oneida. I might even have to go to Oneida, actually, to get a light. Come on, fat. Cool down. Let's go. I've got that old school ADHD. You know, the one where you tell Kevin to get off the fucking roof because he thinks he can fly? Not that new style ADHD that everyone's got. Alright. Let's go. Right. I am just going to check. Yeah, I was Kevin. You know what I'm talking about, right, Mad Dog? That old, like, kids born in the 70s and the 80s. We got that real ADHD, you know? The one where we think we can fly and we jump off roofs and we do really crazy shit and we nearly die. Not because we've had too much screen time. Where the hell is that entrance? 81, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. We're the last generation to grow up without screens in front of our faces. Look at me now. Okay, so... Huh? Okay, well, I'm kind of glad there wasn't an entrance there anyway, because at least I'll be able to hopefully find a little bit more looty loot. Yep, and here we are, exactly. At least we can appreciate it. So, I was running with Brick yesterday. We're on Avalon, we're still up there. We're just north of the bunker. Well, we're actually literally at the bunker, we're outside it, but we haven't got a glow plug and stuff. And we just had so much fun drifting the buggy on the airfield, getting up there. But I was meant to jump on with him again last night and keep playing, but I didn't because I went out to a bar called Substance, had about 6 vodka and lemonades, and I got well sauced. And so yeah, I had to ping him on Discord to saying, I don't think you want to run with me tonight, mate. I'm a bit... Okay, broken asset. Let's see if we can run across and get into here before... Nope. Broken. Is this side broken too? Is the whole asset broken? Drink, no. It thinks I'm in the water, yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Come on, get out of there. Nutter. At least we get to go back and kill that sheep. That's not something that you hear a Kiwi say too often. 6. Rookie numbers, I don't follow. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. What do you mean 6? The number, I've got 5 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. My numbers are all rookie. I'm pretty new to streaming. I'm still getting used to it all. Oh, drinks. Oh, yeah, I'm complete rookie Kiwi standards. Well, actually, to be honest, it gets worse. It was 1 drink. I basically, there was such a massive queue at the bar that I just said, look, mate, can you just do 2 double vodkas and lemonade, but just pour them both into a pint glass so I don't have to come back. And anyway, I watched him and he poured vodka into that pint glass about that high. So it must have been 6 shots in there. So about the time I was halfway through, I was like, whoa. And my wife was like, are you going to be all right to ride the bike home? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine, baby. Bicycle. And it's through a park, by the way. So I'm not advocating drink riding. That's by any stretch. But yeah, we're connected by parks all the way. So the only person that was in danger was the trees and her. I dropped that, didn't I? Why did I drop my carry? Come back. You stay with me, bud. That was lucky. Okay. We're off to kill the sheep. Yeah. I need a good shout. I do need a sheep emote. Let's get that next. I just learned all about the emote system with the viewer rewards, but I've only got one reward plugged in at the moment, which is if you get a certain amount, you can make me sing. If I'm in a good mood, I'm going to sing anyway. Are you bigger? You're bigger. You are bigger. Bigger is better. That's what she said. Oops, don't forget you. There we go. Cycling. Cycling's good. Yeah, I will get a sheep emote. So next time, maybe not today, but over the weekend, I'll put a sheep emote. Yeah, why didn't I do that earlier? I should have thought of that. Bastard. Alright. Did you... Yeah, oh, we hit some kind of goal. New bits goal. I don't even know what bits are. Alright, what should we sing? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Zombies around every shed. With the cowrie in my hand. Okay, that's all you're getting for now. 5. Sleep token, no? I don't know. I don't really still know how much of all of that Twitch stuff works yet. Ooh, that was well dodged. Go! You too, buddy. Head torch, head torch, head torch. No. I need the longhorn out. That's also what she said. I mean, if she is into book talk, I don't know what book talk is. Oh, wait a sec, sleep token, no. Or ask your wife if they are into book. I don't think she'll know what that is. I don't even know what book talk is. She falls asleep each night listening to crime podcasts. Or any kind of podcast. She's she's a smart cookie. She's always listening to some kind of educational thing before she goes to bed. She puts me to shame. I go to bed bloody watching twerking maneuvers on TikTok. There's our animals. Exactly. All right, my little friend, you remember me? Now, which one of you is going to have a decent amount of meat? Thank you. Oh, you're not too happy about that, are you? Oh, it's only a doe. It's not even a big sheep. Wait a minute, why is it calling it a doe? I thought... Oh, and it's a goat. Sorry, I thought it was a sheep. I'm a Kiwi. I should know the difference between my goats and my sheep. One of them we find delightful, the other we don't. Okay. At least we're fed for later. Right. let's keep walking to Anita, get a light, and then we're heading into the passage. I'm wondering actually if I can do that. Let's see if I can surprise this guy. You're going to be running that way. You're going to have to turn... Okay, yeah, you finicky little monkey. So we're out of bullets on everything now. Stop spamming. Oh yeah, sorry, my Nightbot doesn't like that. I don't know why, but I'll turn that off. I don't really care how many dance symbols. Yeah, it's always brutal. Kinda though, was she's my new mod. She did an amazing lot of things with my Nightbot, which enabled... I think if you do like exclamation mark and map these days, I think it gives you all of these information. But yeah, I don't mind when people spam emotes. I'll just adjust my Nightbot the next time I'm in the settings. Alright, so our goal here is to at least get a head torch. Head torch and we're golden. And some more ammo. A big gun would be nice too, actually. Oh, I hate these circular damn towns. I get so shit. I'm friendly and I'm unarmed. Or are you going to keep going for me? Shit. Hello? I'm friendly. Clearly you're not. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Feels like... Oh no, this is not Avalon. I'm going to have to let myself bleed out for a bit. Wanker. Damn it. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about the bleed, to be honest. That was the least of my worries. He was moving fast. I was just hoping the zombies kept him occupied. The only option I had was to try and lose him. And he wasn't talking. Maybe he was French. Sorry. Nothing against French. I just get killed by French all the time. Okay, we start facing north. Bang, there we go. Oh, that's a shame. So, Dead, where are you? I did tell the guy I was unarmed, and I had guns, but I had no ammo. So, you know what? Some people just want to live life alone. I thought I heard a chopper. But that's a shame. But hey, I mean, I have played DayZ enough now and often enough to not be too concerned when I get killed. And every life is a new chance. There's that 357 that could have been handy before. He wasn't friendly. No, it's hilarious. I did it was a TikTok short I did ages ago. Whereas me and another guy, an American fellow, we're running up to a church, and we're both shouting out, "Yeah, we're friendly, we're friendly, we're friendly." And this guy starts shooting at us, and the American is like, "He's not friendly," and he starts just running, bolting for it. You know, that kind of behavior I expect on Namalsk, not here. But you know. Kinda. Good morning. How are you? How you doing? Thank you for understanding that I was a bit too hammered last night to stream. Did wake up with a little bit of a headache. Hey ho. And welcome to everyone on YouTube today as well. So if you're just joining us, we just got killed. Oh, I got something for you, kinda. I've been working. I've been busy. You're just waking up? Yeah, I did have a great night. I had to apologise to Brick, though, for not being able to come on and run with him because I was just a bit too blurry and wouldn't have done him any justice if I was running with him at the bunker on Avalon. But I know this is going to get real old really quick, but here's another little Prezi. And you know exactly who inspired me to do this. Thank you, Mikey. No, not thanking Mikey for the 13 copyright strikes that I got on YouTube. Oh, hello. There's a player. There's a player. Let's go and figure that out first, and then we'll dance. Do some shouting. Hello. Good morning. You in the supermarket? Actually, before I even finish drinking, I'm just going to find out if this guy's a freshie killer or not. Morning. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey there, bud.
Oh, let me put this thing away. Sorry.
Oh, take it up.
No, don't. Oh, dude. But he sounded kind of nice. Is he going to finish me off as well? Dude, I was going to say, do you want to run for a little bit together? What was that about?
Dude, yeah, we can.
Jesus. That's a hell of a good morning.
Take your stuff back.
Thanks, no worries.
I'm sorry, dude. What's your name?
My name's Kiwi. What about yourself?
Your name's Cabby?
Kiwi.
Kiwi, what's up? Kiwi?
Oleg, nice to see you again. Nice to meet you. Sorry, what was your name?
Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Hitting you with the baseball bat.
No, don't worry. I've had worse this morning. But I figured it'd be good to team up for a little bit because I've been taken out by freshie killers. And I thought you were one of them, by the way.
Dude, I am not one of them.
All right.
I was on the other side of the map the whole night, dude. But yeah, let's run around.
Let's do it.
Did you loot this up?
Just these two, literally. Then I saw you. Okay, let's say hi. Hey, Oleg. How are you? We have a dedicated head today. Oh, yes, delicate.
One hit like that with the bat. I thought it was going to be like, you know.
Yeah, well, it's pretty early in the morning for me, and I got a little bit hammered last night, so I'm feeling a bit delicate this morning, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm happy to know.
So, do you want me to call you Moonshine, or Moon, or Shine, or just straight whiskey?
Yeah, Moonshine.
Moonshine, cool, will do. Alright, I promised you guys, and I promised Oleg and Kinda that I would show them. So, we're just going to see this for a second, but we've been playing with Vigil. Oops. Great, isn't it? God, I love AI. Oh, I'm really sorry, YouTube. You guys, I don't know. You guys don't get the background track anymore. So sorry about that. I'm not getting any more copyright strikes, I swear. I checked that one. So you checked everything else here, didn't you? I've only checked these two.
Yeah, I've checked it all.
Okay. Then I'm good to go. Is that mofo wearing a slouch hat? Yeah.
All right, sweet. Let's get out of here.
I recognize his voice too. I think he went by another name. I'll ask him. Have you gone by a different name previously? Because I recognize your voice. I mean, even though it's foreign and American to me, I still recognize your style of American accent.
That's so. I mean, it's either Moonshine or Laser.
Laser. Okay, no, I don't recognize either of those.
Oh. What time is it for you?
11:30 in the morning.
Nice. Where you at?
I'm playing from Germany.
Oh, damn, that's awesome, dude. I'm in Minnesota.
Nice, nice. The only thing I know about Minnesota is that's where Brandon was from in Beverly Hills 90210. Yep, showing my age. Oh, Moonshine, do you know the map very well?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay,
I know it
cool.
pretty good.
Cool, cool, cool. So you know we're roughly going in the right direction then?
Yeah, I think so. There's a town up here called Huron. Let's hit this up over here.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, God, I remember... so I was living on the Gold Coast when 90210 was out, and same with Melrose Place. And, you know, back when everyone used to watch the same TV shows and talk about them the next day. And I remember going to Shooter's Bar on the Gold Coast and having Melrose nights. And it was basically a club, but they'd convert the dance floor and they'd just load beanbags everywhere. I'll do the right side. And everyone would just sit there and watch and watch the evening's episode of Melrose Place. And it was on live on regular TV. I miss days like that. The last time I actually ever... Thanks, kinda. The last time I ever actually really got into a TV series with a group of people at the same time was Game of Thrones. I was working in London at the time. We'd all watch the latest Game of Thrones episode. We'd talk about it the next day. Oh, nice one.
Oh, can I borrow a couple of those revolver bullets?
Yeah, of course.
Defend us?
Yeah, since you know I've got them. No, I would have given them to you. I would have given them to you anyway.
One thing you had.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
I'll defend it.
There's more here. Another 5. There you go. Here, take these as well.
Sweet.
Okay, I think we're done in there. Yeah, I loved that series. Got a little bit quiet in season 2, but God, it started picking up again. Same with what was that other zombie series? The one that even some people give their name characters after the main guy, the old ex-police officer. I've forgotten the name of that series. Is it Zombie? No, it wasn't Zombie Apocalypse. No, not Apocalypse. That's the one. Walking Dead. I really got into Walking Dead as well. But it was such a shame with Walking Dead. Like, up until they met the other famous actor that was the really, really bad guy. He took out the, I think it was the Korean fella with one shot. I loved the series up until then, but after that, it started to get a bit wayward with the storyline.
The hat there, if you want that.
I kind of like the fluffy thing.
Oh yeah, you got that nice set.
But so I never finished actually watching all of Walking Dead because it just started to... It's a little bit like Lost, if you remember that series. You know, first season of Lost was really intense, and then the second season was like, what? It's just a hole? And then afterwards, it was like they never actually planned out the script. Same with Prison Break. Again, watched that up until the point where they actually broke out of prison. And then after that, the storyline just started getting a bit wishy-washy. Yeah. I loved Vikings. I watched that all the way. It was such a shame though when they lost that, when they got rid of the main actor, or lost it, or he left, or whatever happened. Because they tried to replace it, but it wasn't quite the same after that. And then they did an offshoot, and I tried to watch that as well, but I couldn't really get into it.
You got gloves, dude? You want gloves?
Oh yeah, love
Nice
some gloves. Oh, thank you. Ragnar, yeah, that's the one. But yeah, I mean, if you've got any, I mean, what's your favorite TV series of all time? Like your favorite TV series? Let us know in the chat. I'll tell the YouTube people the Twitch stuff, and the Twitch people Twitch stuff to the YouTube. I don't think I have a favorite. I loved lots of different series. Loved Seinfeld. Obviously, Breaking Bad was incredible. All time, probably Game of Thrones. Yeah, you know what? I think that would be the same for me, especially that last season, man. That last season when the episodes got quite long. It was like watching a movie. For the last 4 episodes was like a movie, each episode. Should we do the stuff on the left?
Yeah, let's check it out.
House, I absolutely loved House as well, especially when he started to get a bit pear-shaped trying to come off as Vicodin. Yeah, House was a great one. Boston Legal, that was another great one. I mean, just Shatner walking into a room saying, Denny Crane. That was great. And also, what's his name? The guy off Stargate. I've forgotten his name. He was very good in that too. Really good. I don't know why I'm bothering to go in these sheds. I never find diddly squat. Never saw Criminal Minds. Shit. Wrong control. Beer. We love beer. Oh, baseball bat should be on there. Knife. Oh, knife's there. God, he freaked me out there for a second. Just rush okay. If there's any series that you actually rewatch, that's rubber banding. Let's rubber band back in the right direction, though. Look at that. Mentally moving myself. It's a good cinematic view there. Don't worry, it'll end soon. I'm rubber banding, so I've got to wait for that to finish. Oh, thank you for the cheer. I don't know what...
Ping pretty high on these servers?
Yeah, mine is a little bit, but it's usually fine.
Nice.
So what are bits? Like, what happens when people cheer with bits? I don't know. Yeah, YouTube fans, you see these little graphics popping up on the screen, and that's from the members of Twitch. Either sometimes they do a raid or a follow or a cheer, or they get me to sing, which has only happened once. Thank Christ for that. But at least now, if we run with music, I've separated the audio track and for the VOD squad as well.
Or you just got on?
I literally just got on. I've kind of been playing Avalon so much recently that, yeah, I felt like getting back into a bit more of a questy-based map. So we pay money, we get bits, you get bits, you get...
Fun, though. I do like Avalon. It's a good time.
Did that work? Shit. So how should we do this? Because I don't want to double up. Is this one of those loop cities?
Yeah, I think I just saw something back here. Or maybe I'm tripping. It's not like a full loop. Like, dead end's down there, and then it kind of works its way all the way around.
Okay. Alright, shall do you want to do the left side? I'll do the right side of the street.
Sure.
Okay. I don't think this guy's going to kill me, but you never know. I also think he's streaming too. Have these long, quiet moments. Ooh, we're going up there. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, it was just him. Okay, he's got it. Twitch pays monthly. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know much about the payment systems on anything. I'm not too worried about the money side of things, to be honest. I need a couple of million people before it starts matching the day job. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, work. Nice. Okay, so look, when I get up to fingerprint ID and log into my other computer, the fact that you can see me fully dressed on the top half, I'm still in my pajamas in the bottom half. But that's because I didn't think that I would need to stand up. So, sorry about this. Alright, I had to fingerprint my ID, my Mac, so it would stop sleeping. I can get up the top of there. Where can I get up the top? There it is. See what's up here. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Okay, that's worst case scenario. I can use a glow stick if I get to the passage. Denim shorts are sexy, but no, I'd put those on if I was on Avalon, but not here. Can't see with that bloody baseball bat. Alright, let's go and find moonshine. That might be a bit... Yep. Yeah. We're going to put a new emote. Going to have more Kiwi-related stuff. Wait a minute, he was doing this side of the street. Shit, I'm on his side of the street. We'll get some sheep. What else is Kiwi? Maybe some milk, some chocolate milk. Ooh, hello, Torch. So, did you know that New Zealand, when I was living in London and we were getting like bomb threats up and down, I was working at St Paul's at the time. We're getting bomb threats, you know, you wouldn't even get these things in the paper. At the same time, on the front page of the Auckland Herald, guess what was the headline? Chocolate milk shortage in New Zealand. I kid you not. Years ago, that was the title. That was the size of the problems that they were dealing with at New Zealand at the time. I just thought it was so priceless. Oh shit, there's a fireplace here, I should let them know. No, not yet. I'll find them. That means... Imagine how wonderful that is. Living in a country where the front page of a newspaper basically feels like that's a national crisis to be running out of chocolate milk. Hello. Oh shit, it's you. Sorry. There's someone that's been here. There's a fireplace that's kind of just burning out.
Okay. Yeah, I checked the left side and find very much of anything.
Okay.
You need some food here. Eat this.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, thank you.
Keep moving on if you want. I'm not really sure this much in this town.
Yeah.
Did you find any 380?
No, not yet. Yeah, no, I remember
take
that
this
too.
For when you do.
No, thank you. Ah, cheers. 380, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that now. Was there a well in that town?
Oh yeah, you need more water?
No, but I found a bottle. I might as well fill it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. The well's right next to the hospital.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
If you want to do that, I'm going to check on top of this building real quick.
Oh, I've already checked it. Empty.
Checked up here?
Yep. There it is.
On you.
Jeez, my mouse feels so shaky this morning. Could be me. This is indeed Deadfall. If you want to just drink from this, it might be faster.
Sure, if you're going to. Oh, good. Actually, just fill that thing back up. I'm already at white water anyways.
Oh, okay,
Just
cool.
fill your thing back up. I'll just go until I'm full.
Alright, well, at least we'll have a full bottle. I need some snacks. What's the time? I need to sort some snacks out. Did you check these little food stalls?
Yeah, I did.
The roof?
Yeah, I checked the roofs too.
Okay.
Checked everything to the left over here. Didn't find much of anything.
Alrighty, good to go. Alright, so I think my chances are a lot higher running with this guy to make it to the passage. That's 2 attempts this morning to get there, running solo. The last one was the furthest I got. And yeah, I was chased down by someone. Non-talker. Did you check both of these houses, eh? He's talking. Okay, yeah, he must be streaming. La 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 la. I was going to say, Minnesota, it must be getting really late for you.
Yeah, definitely. Getting real late. Almost come up on 5 a.m.
Whoa, have you woke up early or... Okay, I'm guessing you stayed up.
No. I wish I could say... Yeah, I wish I could say I did, dude. No, I have not slept yet.
Jesus, I would have crashed by now. I can't remember the last time I stayed up.
I'm a fucking DayZ, dude. A DayZ YouTube.
Sorry, say that part again.
Oh, I said I'm a DayZ degen.
Gonna say staying. I can't remember the last time I stayed up till that time without some kind of chemical support.
Does caffeine count?
Yeah. Caffeine. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. You seem like a big caffeine guy.
Yeah, all about the caffeine. That's it. Oh god, how many times could I swing and miss? I might as well chop up this raincoat so we can identify ourselves.
Alright.
Bye, kinda. Wait, kinda leaving. I'm lost. Lady gate. Who's leaving? I want to make sure I get to say goodbye. You're here. Yeah, I thought you were here. Babe Ruth's my friend. I'm definitely not a Babe Ruth. Do you see how many times I swung and missed? What is that?
I'm gonna give you
take this. Oh, that's my favorite colored Derringer.
Dude, I fucking knew this is gonna be perfect for Kiwi. He's gonna.
He was accidentally talking to his stream. Okay. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's run. Oh, come on, rubber band. Let's put that in hotkey.
With these pants?
How does it look? How does it look?
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling evil.
Put the blue pants on first, and I'll tell you how it looks. Oh my god, dude! Shit! The second you put those on, I got scared.
You got a soft log, didn't you?
Yeah, immediately. As soon as those blue hit your knees, dude, it was over for me.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's hot. Right. You still got your baseball bat, right?
No, I just dropped it because I have brass knuckles now.
Ah, okay, good. Okay, I'll take the tip that brass knuckles are better. I thought a wooden baseball bat would do more damage to someone than brass knuckles. In real life, that's definitely the case. I mean, brass knuckles is just, you know, a bit more power in the punch, unless they're spiked.
I'm gonna make a couple crossbow bolts here.
Okay. Did you find a crossbow? Rubber banding. Come on. Okay, let's rubber band our way into this building. Oh yes. I should ask him if he wants his gun back. Look at this. I'm just shaking all over the place. I have to shake myself out of the house. Sorry about this. Moonshine, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not moving my character naturally at the moment. It's rubber banding all over the place.
Oh shit, dude! You gotta fall off the top of something.
Oh, okay.
Try to find anything you can like work your way towards and fall off. Not very many things around here. Make it to like a rock. Usually that works.
Oh, stopped. We're good. Do you want your scorpion back if you've got bullets for it?
I don't have bullets for it, and I got this crossbow now. So
Okay, cool. Oh, I love the crossbow.
Yeah, I got some good bullets too.
Okay, cool. Well, if we find ammo for it, then yeah, you're welcome to have it back, obviously.
Oh, dude, it's all you. Keep it. I got this repeater and this crossbow.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that I'm super charitable because the last time I ran with someone, they stole a DMR that I found, and I literally had it at my feet while I was swapping over. But I found out later on, which was too late, that was because apparently I stole a scope off him earlier, and I had no idea.
Oh, dude, I'm talking to the right guy when it comes to this, dude. I'm gonna give you pretty much all the good shit. We're gonna get all the good shit this run, right?
We are, when we're going to survive. We're definitely going to make it through the passage.
100%.
It's mine. Not, did he steal it off you? Were you on the map before? And whoop. No, I'm going to be a charitable Kiwi today. Even if I find good... I'm not going to take the map if I'm running with him. Even if I find good shit, I'm just going to split and share. We'll swap and whatnot, whatever we have. You're good with the gun, right?
Pretty good.
Okay, here. Take this. Be more use to you than it would be to me.
Alright. I feel like you might just be a sharp shooter and you're underselling yourself right
now. I can hold my own when it comes to a deathmatch game, but I spend too much time not focused on what's around me when I'm just doing a regular quest, so I tend to die a lot. But yeah, I can kind of hold my own with a gun. As long as I see them first.
I feel like you're like a fucking savage, dude.
No. I've got like 1,000, just over 1,000 hours on this game. That's definitely not savage material.
I'd say it's pretty close to savage material.
I'm
gonna find a rifle and I'm gonna be your spotter, dude. I'm gonna use this little fucking thing you just gave me. I'm gonna tell you the distance.
He's lying. He's definitely got more hours than me. My gut tells me you've got about 5,000 plus hours, but you're being very, very kind.
I have not more than 4,000.
Oh, well, it wasn't too bad, I guess.
Pretty close, though.
But yeah, my new philosophy on this run is I'm just going to share everything with you, let you know everything I've got. We can just combine whatever, just to make sure we get through. I seriously do. I seriously am scared that I'm going to like take too much shit.
No, dude. I promise you, I'm not that kind of guy, dude. You can take whatever the fuck you want. You have everything. To be honest, I got this crossbow with these nice bolts. It's pretty much all I really want.
Until we find bigger guns.
We need to get some food.
Yeah, we need to find food.
We get some bigger guns, we'll figure it
out. I just went red apple.
There's usually some sheep over here, but I don't see any. I'm thinking we're looting right behind somebody.
Yeah, I think so too, judging by that fire at the last place.
Yeah, there's also like no animals anywhere.
No.
Dude, there's like at least chicken or something.
Yeah, are we running? I think we are. He's right. I think we are running behind someone and they're cleaning up. Let's see if we can spot them. I think if they are, they're a wee way ahead. No, I'm still alive.
do you want to go up here, dude? We can go either Onondaga, big town, or we can go to this little police checkpoint on the right. Call it.
Where do you think the other guy would have gone?
It's really 50-50 to be honest.
Yeah.
Kind of route we spawn, I think.
Well, you know what? We're probably going to end up doing the police checkpoint after this town, so we might as well do the checkpoint first. Do the high-risk stuff, get that out of the way.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. We're pretty sure we're behind someone. We're not hearing any animals. Most of the good loot's gone. And yeah, the burning embers. So we're going to keep an eye out for what's going on. Their server's restarting in 5 anyway. Should we wait?
Okay. Oh yeah, let's head this direction. Checkpoint's like right down the road here. We can probably get pretty close to it.
What I wouldn't mind actually doing, obviously we want to do the passage, but I wouldn't mind doing that passage underneath the river. I know I always find a ton of great crap in there.
Yeah, like the little sewer thing?
Yeah. Problem is, just need to find a head torch.
Yeah. Might have been here, dude.
Yeah.
On the ground and shit.
Paper, yeah. Oh wait, I've got some feathers for you. Sorry, I should have said that earlier.
What you got?
Here, some feathers.
Nice.
Yeah, just drop them here. Alright, that's the server restart. Give us a couple of minutes. And we will be right back. Video time. Which one? The dance? The other one I haven't got hooked up on a stream deck yet, but it's this. Which one is it? This one. Alright, we'll be right back. Gonna have a quick break.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around, 'cause I know we can make it, yes we can make it if we try, keep on trying. You got it. I believe in you. You got it. I know you got this. You got it. Just keep on trying. You got it. There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah.
G'day, g'day. Welcome to everyone on YouTube. If you're enjoying the stream, give us a like and a sub. If you're on Twitch, give us a follow. Jump in chat, say hi. We're just in a server restart. So we better get back in there. He's going to do the whole military area. I've got a coffee on the go. So I have to run up, grab my coffee, come back. But let's get back into the game. And yeah, help me grow. I live in Germany. I've got autobahns all around me. I need a Porsche. I want a Porsche. Help me get towards that RS3. At this rate, I'll be there in 27 years. Plenty of time. Hey, I'm back.
Yo.
My coffee's only half made though, so I might have to split for about 20 seconds to grab that.
Oh, no worries. I can loot around here for a second if you want to do that.
All right. Then I'll hide in this container just here.
All right, cool.
All right, we'll leave it running. Give me a second. I'll just grab my coffee. Ignore my pajama bottoms. I want an AMG. I might be 80 that time. Yeah, I'd love an AMG too. Oh, kinda, you've just sorted out all the things. Well, here's the coffee. So that's going to last. And we've got no scheduled meetings in the regular work calendar for another hour. Yay. Okay. And I'm sure this guy has looted everything. But hey, I trust him. Let's get fed. Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool. Not much here.
I think I know who it is, actually. I think I know who I'm running with. I got a backpack? Yep.
My bolt was like bugged out. It was like stuck in the gun.
Oh shit,
So weird.
there's a few of them, eh? Moonshine, I was going to say, do you know Luca?
I do know Luca, yeah.
I thought so. I did recognize your voice.
Yeah, I know Luca.
Yeah, how you doing?
Luca Braze?
Yes, yes. Now I know who I'm running with.
Yeah. It's my boy, dude.
Yeah, he's a lovely chap.
It's good shit, dude. I mean, Luca played many maps together.
Now I found some 308 here if you need it in the future.
Yo, eat the half of this.
I just finished that second chocolate bar that you gave me.
Oh, that's all good. I think you're right, aren't you?
I'm yellow now and going up.
Eat half.
There, yeah, so I know who it is. I'm not going to mention it live, but I know exactly who I'm running with.
Military up here we can check out.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do that. We need some BFGs.
Dude. You usually find some decent shit up here. Like maybe like a Pioneer or something.
Yeah.
AK.
Oh, he's a feisty one.
Oh, I tried to do a quick shot, didn't work. Got a gas mask over here, dude. Grab that.
Oh, we're both going to need those.
Yeah, I found one back there, actually.
Bison mag and rubber slugs.
Got this?
Yeah, I'll hold it. Sweet. Okay. Where'd he go? That is you inside, right? Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the only thing I know about Minnesota is that's where Brenda was from in 90210.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, bollocks, missed.
Oh my god, that was the worst shot of my life.
Oh, could I get hit by this Z any more times? Dead, you still on the stream? Might be really late for him, he's probably gone to bed. Salt backpack, yes. Finally, some decent storage space. Wait a minute, what does that bison mag take? What's it got in there? 9x19, okay. How are we looking?
Anything good?
Backpack.
Well, we can keep checking on this way. There's another little bit of the military up ahead.
Poor sausage. Nothing. Nothing. Oh shit. Shit, where are you? He took out the wrong person. Or did I just got taken out by zombies. I'll be fine. I'll wake up. Yep, I'm okay.
Yeah, they fucking mauled you.
Yeah. This is how I felt last night, actually. Wait a second.
Here's your brass knuckles.
I was just saying, I bet I dropped everything then.
I left them on the ground right here.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm finding bits of paper everywhere.
Oh, yeah, we must be lit, right?
And Mad Dog, are you still on? I can give away who we're running with. Yay, got some bacon. Oh shit, I just realized where we are.
Yeah, we're at that sewer bridge.
Yeah.
Passage is like up the hill, up there.
Yeah. I should not have run in front of your crossbow right at that point.
Yo, I delayed hitting the button for some reason. I probably would have killed him.
No, I nearly did it again.
No, I was watching that.
Okay, do your thing, do your thing. Jesus.
He's a fucking tank.
He was a tank. Don't think I'm going to find anything in here. Moonshine, the Puff Kiwi is going to need a cigarette very, very soon.
Don't worry, dude.
Unfortunately,
I'm
my...
gonna go for like another 10-ish minutes.
Yeah,
So if you want
okay.
me to hold up till then,
Yeah, of course.
you wanna do that?
Yeah, you must be getting knackered.
Yeah. I did. It's fucking getting to that time of night for your boy.
Yeah, fair enough.
But let's see if we can get somewhere cool. To drop loot right here too.
Oh wait, there's a lock. Yeah, he's dropped a Glock, so whatever he's got is bigger than that.
He's been dropping shit all over the place.
Yeah, we've literally been in his shadow the whole time, right? Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a landmine.
I say we can maybe go scope out, what's it called? Incubation Center? It's like right over there.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Alright, set that up.
I get nervous when you aim that thing. I gotta stop running in front of you.
No, dude, I'm fucking trying to pull back. I only got one bolt right now, so I'm gonna try to save it. Should try to make a few more before we go to this place, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, you do that. I got you covered with my pink pistol.
Alright, perfect. I thought about her reaction and I just kind of felt bad, but it would be really funny for a short, no doubt.
Can't do flips in this one. Nope.
Shit, a nice rune. Do you have a... Oh, never mind, I got it.
I'll just give you whatever you need. I don't think I've only... The things that I've picked up since we spoke last is the Glock, the bacon, the bison mag, a beer. Lots of 7.62,
Not much either.
308. I've got some more 357 if you need that. Yeah, so I've watched actually this guy's streams before. He's a really consistent player. He's a very good player too. I'm definitely the one being protected by him, not the other way around. And he usually streams at a ridiculous time in the morning in comparison to most Americans too. So he must maybe, I don't know, do this at night, then sleep during the day. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, we're definitely going to find some shit here.
Yeah, this is always something good.
Did you want to do this area before you log?
Yeah, let's check this whole area, see if we can find anybody here.
Alright.
I'll probably just call it. I'll give you some shit before I log out.
Alright.
Take it as your run's just getting started, right? You just got on?
Yeah, I mean, I run stream at... I can't plan it. I've got a regular job during the day, so I just do this in between sometimes.
Oh, nice, for sure.
Oh, those would go well with the signal pistol, but no, I won't. I won't. I'm in Anita. Okay. bet this cat who we've been shadowing has probably done this whole area as well. Alright, cool.
Go check out the inside.
Say again?
You want to go check out the inside?
Yeah, that's up. Let me lead the way. I look way more threatening with this.
Yeah, get that pistol out.
Before I do aim with this, does this actually do anything if I hit someone with a signal pistol?
Oh, wait a minute. What is that?
Oh no, it's a Derringer.
That thing's
Derringer.
not a
Yeah, it's a Derringer.
Yeah,
Derringer.
that thing will fuck you
Yeah,
up. Dude.
yeah,
I'm
okay.
taking out like some of the most geared people ever with that one. So, I
Okay, cool.
mean, if you shoot him in the head.
Oh, left.
Oh, someone's in here. In here, I think. Suppressed. Was that inside or outside?
No, it's the direction I'm facing was there. That way.
Was it? Okay. Let's go through.
I think they've just come in.
Yeah. Yeah, might be inside the little. Inside, dude.
Yeah, he definitely didn't come in the direction we were going. He might have gone up.
Head.
Jesus, I'm glad I was following you instead of in front.
Ew, I thought I heard somebody in here. This guy actually had a good amount of stuff. Backpack full of goodies, some fish.
Yeah, he's got tons of goodies. Your kill, you take whatever you want, mate.
Take whatever you want, dude.
You sure?
Grab like all the shit you need.
Alright. We'll take the MK, 22, bandage. I think I've got a mag for that that SG.
Well, he probably looted this whole place up, to be honest.
Looks like it. Have you got any 9x19?
Oh yeah, I got a box.
Ah, cheers.
Yeah, take this too, because you're gonna probably need that. Go to the pack.
Why you give me all your stuff, mate? Because you can log back on and continue this quest yourself at some stage.
What's really gonna end up happening is I'm gonna log back in, God knows when. I'm gonna be like, oh, I have this character. Can pull the fucking F11. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen, dude. You must take some of this good shit. You take that grenade too.
Oh, no, definitely don't take the grenade. I mean, I just came off Xbox in October. I can't get my keyboard fingers fast enough for that kind of shit.
No worries, dude. I'll keep the fucking name just in case. I mean, this had to be the guy, right? He had
Yeah, definitely. Let's safely assume it was him.
Doors are locked.
We can bash it open.
Or we can go this way. It's actually this way? This way.
No, at least we got a gun now. At least we got a gun. CCU jacket, that's definitely holding more than the military sweater. I don't really think I need the Derringer anymore, but it's pink and it's beautiful, and I'm going to keep it. Bollocks! Bollocks!
Revolver, 3 repeater rounds. Back to back to back. That's wild. I think he ate all 3 of those, right? Check it out. Did he eat all 3 of those rounds? He may die or not. Probably did. Wait, 2 blocks. Hold here, something is like. Not update.
So,
Yeah, dude, I'm unemployed right now, so.
that was that. That was that.
Load, YouTube, load.
And that, I think we will have to call it there for a while. Maybe we can keep running.
Kiwi, man, GG's. I shot this guy 3 times here. We're about to watch it back right now.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm just watching the rest of his stream just to see if he survived.
That's you, Kiwi. GG's, man. That was fun running with you. I think I shot this guy 3 times.
can hear him.
Yeah, that's 3 fucking times. I shot him 3 fucking times and he was still alive. And we traded at the end here. I shot him 3 times, guys.
Damn, that was
Next
good.
time.
That was good. Alright.
2, 3. We traded, dude. We fucking traded. This guy ate 3 shots in a row, dude. What do I gotta do, man? Obviously, it's just a repeater.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a quick breather after that. That was knackering. Oh, I need to check my schedule. I need to make sure, but let's have a little dance before we get back into it, shall we? That's the only, I mean, when you get older, that's the only dance symbol you've got anymore. So look, thank you, Chronic. That was an awesome run. I didn't realize it was you until about halfway through, and I thought, you know what? I know that voice. I've watched him so many times in the morning. He's a fucking excellent player. He's a really good player. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Top up. Where's my coffee? Top up my coffee, and give you a little bit of just a bit more dancing. A bit more dancing. Bit more dancing. Okay. I'll put that off the start screen so it makes more sense in the future. But yeah, he is an excellent player. So yeah, I typically watch him actually sometimes in the morning when I'm getting going. And I'll pause that so there's not 2 feeds coming through. So yeah, give me a quick breather. I'm going to check my work schedule, see if we can do some more running. We've got 24 minutes. 24 minutes of running. We can get started in 24 minutes, can't we? Right? Anyway, yeah, so I swore that we killed the one guy that we were tracking. We were following someone for ages. We were shadowing him the whole time. We were getting paper trails the whole time, and then when we get to there was more than one though, wasn't there? How many people were in that place? He killed me. I don't know. Oh, thanks for the follow on Twitch. See, I'm still a muppet with all this crap. I can't even figure it out. Let me see. Thank you. Thanks for the cheer. Thank you for the Buddha. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, that was an excellent run. And it's like, oh God, as soon as I was halfway through, I was like, I recognize that voice. I listen to that voice like every other morning that I'm running. And yeah, he's an excellent player. And that was bullshit that he thinks that I'm good with a gun, because everyone knows I'm shit with a gun. Right, we're going to have a quick cigarette, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to do a little bit more running, and then I've got to do some worky work shit. I've got to interview more candidates this afternoon, and then I've got to catch up with the VP of engineering. Oh shit, that's going to be serious. But yeah, give us a like on and a sub on YouTube if you're enjoying the content, or if you just love watching me dance. Thank you, Mikey, for the inspiration on how to make this a little bit more enjoyable. Yeah, I enjoyed that too, mate. Wait, Dump, are you in the map at the moment? I know, Oleg, but unfortunately, the work part earns a hell of a lot more money. And I'm technically working right now, so I shouldn't be doing this at the moment anyway. But, all right, I'm going to take 2 minutes. I'm going to reset myself, and then I'm going to give it another, you know what? So look, there's my worky work schedule. I have a call coming. I'm going to see, let's do this live on air. This is fucking dangerous. I'm going to reschedule this call so we can run for a little bit further. I've got a renewal for a platform contract coming up. I'm going to see if I can reschedule it. So sorry, something's come up. This is so bullshit. This is all bullshit. Sorry, something's come up at work. Could we please reschedule for Monday? Sorry to do this twice. To do this. Okay, and I declined the invite, which actually means we're going to run for a little bit longer. So, right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Enjoy these messages from no sponsors.
That I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground. Let you know that I'm always around. 'Cause I know we can make it. Yes, we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. You got it. I believe in you. I know you got this. You got it. Just keep on trying. You got it. There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah. Always carrying that oh so heavy load. When you feel like there's too much on your plate, just call on me, and I'll help you carry some of that weight. I wanna make you understand, let you know that there's always a helping hand. 'Cause I know we can make it, yeah we can make it if we try. Yes, we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. You got it. You're gonna make it. You got it. I believe in you. You got it. Trying. Keep on trying, girl. You got it. You're gonna make it. You got it. 'Cause I believe in you. Yeah, just keep on trying. Got to keep on.
Okay, so where are we going to run next? I don't know if I've got the energy to do another Deadfall. I mean, dying 3 times on the same map without getting to the spot. So let's see if Avalon... We're not going to jump on my existing Avalon, though, because that would be wrong of Brick to continue that run without him. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. Do some old OG Cherno. Deer Isle. We could definitely do some Deer Isle. Or some Hashima. No, there's not enough people on Hashima. There's plenty of people on 0 Deer Isle, so we could do that. What do you think? Oleg, kinda. Where should we run? Should we go to Deer Isle? We could do some Namalsk, actually. Why don't we do some Namalsk? Let's do some Namalsk and get into a world of trouble really fast. All right, let me pull up my favorites. Favorite servers. Dun 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 dun. Siberia. I haven't got the energy for Siberia. Green Hell, Deadfall. There's 36 people on that. It's still pretty popular. There we go. Karma Crew Namalsk. Let's jump there. Let's get some killing. Let's get some killing going. Right, we've still got coffee. The Kiwi has weed, so we're good for another hour. We rescheduled a work call. Very cheeky. DayZ expansion call. What? How big is that? Holy shit balls. That's a lot of downloads. We're not going to wait for those. I'm not going to put you through making you wait for all of those. So let's just look at Namalsk. Don't put on the favorites as not password protected as online blah 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 blah. Karma Crew 2. Yeah, okay, we can load those up. That doesn't look like it's going to take very long at all. But mate, thanks for coming across. Yeah, I didn't realize you were coming from Chronic Stream, eh? I didn't realize it was him until about halfway through, and because the first time I ever watched him play was just after I'd done lots of running with Luca. So as soon as I mentioned Luca's name and he knew it and I recognized the voice, I knew I was very, very well protected from there because he's a damn good player. So we are trying to basically figure out how long it's going to take up to load Namalsk. 5 gigabytes. Why is that going to take 5 gigabytes to run up that? Okay, let's jump on a different one. Let's see if there's a... No, that needs expansion core as well. Hardcore. No, the ping on that one's crap. Jesus, I can't even... DayZ Namalsk, Canada? That's kind of an oxymoron, isn't it? Canadians are really friendly. And it says Namalsk Hardcore Survival. Let's see if we load straight into that. DayZ Canada, no. Okay, let's load into something that we know. Got to figure out a map. Bitterroot, actually. What about Bitterroot? Any suggestions? Deer Isle we're ready for. Zalador's got no one on it. Avalon, I can't continue that run. That would be unfair on Brick. Hashem is just dead quiet. Oh, we're 3 gigs. We're 3 gigs into the way for the Game World assets for Namalsk. So we might actually, it might be worth hanging out for that actually, because Namalsk will take us straight into some action and that'd be well worth it. And we want some action. And I'm not going to put on any music because I got 13 copyright strikes on my last YouTube stream. We're not going to do that twice. This is the problem with living in Germany. So Germany has DSL internet. What happened is they were the first one to get high-speed internet, but then as soon as they laid all the cable throughout the country, fiber came out shortly after that. Altira is ready to go. Let's try that. That needs expansion core as well. I must need to update that. Okay. Siberia. Altira, Chinaris. Okay, let's go off favorites. Dun, 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 Bastion. I've never played that map before. Bitterroot. There we go. God, that needs assets as well. Oh, okay, look, yeah, the Namalsk is nearly done. We need about 2 more minutes and we'll be into Namalsk. Should we dance in the meantime? Dun, dun, dun. So if you're wondering how those assets happen along, if you've ever watched a guy streaming called Mikey Larkin, one of the most entertaining Twitch streamers I've ever seen, without a doubt. And he's basically found some AI, and he's done some wonderful things with AI. But he's really cinematic to watch as well, and really entertaining. So if you haven't followed Mikey Larkin, or the Mikey Larkin Show, please do. That's where I met Kinda, who became my first mod. All right, DayZ Stalker client. Let's see, are we any closer to getting in there? If not, we're going to go straight into something. We'll go back into Deadfall, if that's not going to load up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deer Isle it is. Okay, that's loading up. We're off. Give it a second, it'll load up on the screen. I know you've heard of them. No, it was. I remember the first time I jumped on his stream. The first 10 minutes were just the most entertaining 10 minutes I've ever seen on DayZ. And one of the first things that he did was the guy pulled up to him and he was a bit kind of like, oh, I've got to kill this guy. I've got to kill this guy. So he handed him a grenade. He first tried to basically hand him an unpinned grenade, which I thought was quite funny, but the character didn't fall for that. But then he basically went in, blew himself up like a suicide bomber, and then Mikey took all of his crap. So yeah, very entertaining. All right, Northman Deer Isle. This ain't the Deer Isle that I'm usually playing on, though, is it? I'm usually playing on the other Deer Isle, the Zero Bases Deer Isle. Go to recently. Oh, yeah, Zero Deer Isle recently played. Yeah, sorry. We're going to shift across to that one. It's got far more players on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's got far more players. I've got a special emote in this channel now. Okay. No, fuck it. I know exactly what we're doing. We're going back into Deadfall because that's going to load up assets, and I've left you guys waiting for long enough. That's unfair on you, so we're going straight back into Deadfall. We were committed to this map this morning. We've died 3 times. This time we're going to make it. This time. All right. Let's go. Zombies within... Yeah. So we only need a couple of filters to get to the passage. So I'm going to go with my original plan. I'm going to try and get to the underground river. The sewer passage. And then we'll go from there. And the problem is I don't play Deadfall anywhere near as much as Chronic does, so I don't know the map that well, so we're going to load it up. So we don't make everyone run around trying to figure out what the fuck I am. Alright, that's loaded. We're good to go. And from next week, by the way, next week we are going to have a way better stream because guess what we're going to be hooking up next week? One of these bad boys is going to get hooked in, so we're going to have some really high quality video footage. One of them is a friend's, one of them is mine. I'm just borrowing my friend's 5D, D5, 5D, to try out different lenses. So yeah, we'll get video quality, but every week the idea is to make something about the stream a little bit more entertaining or a higher quality. Because the quality of my gameplay seems to be moving the slowest. I didn't even see that guy take me out on the last one. Must have been beside me. We'll go with the black one actually, it's a bit sweeter. A baby Oleg with a Liverpool FC badge on their onesie. I got convinced that I need to create a sheep emoji. Which I can't believe I didn't think of before being a Kiwi. Why didn't I? The first thing I should have done was put an animated sheep up there. If you're watching on YouTube, this is just the little Twitch emote things that we can put on. We were so close, to be honest. I mean, thanks to Chronic, I probably wouldn't have got that close anyway. Oh, Jesus. 3 of you already. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to. Where can I wait? Let's just get the knife out at least. One for each of you. Nice. And you, and none of you had anything. That sucks. Shit, which was the first one that I did? Oh, crap. Nice and bright. Nice big target for everyone. Well, at least next time we'll have all of those other maps available. I just have been a bit lazy. I've been playing so much bloody Avalon. If I wasn't playing Avalon, I was playing Deadfall. So I had all the assets for those maps ready. But I don't like to leave people waiting while assets download. That's just mean. We're just going to push past that one and that one because we did that one already. Yes, we desperately need a head torch if we're going to go to the sewers. So that's the one thing that I usually can't find, that I can't go into the sewers without. Was there water there? There probably was. I know I've been there before and there's nothing there. I think that ship puts us on the east side of the map. There's the well. We might as well go completely Essex, right? Sorry for those signing on that are from Essex, but if you've been to Essex before, you'll understand exactly what I mean. Adidas top to bottom. I've got nothing bad to say. I dated a girl from Essex once. Mind you, that one, that did end in sex, is what they say with Essex. Hey, perfect. Alright, we'll fill up the water bottle, we'll orientate ourselves, and then we'll be heading down that road, no doubt. Dead, I got killed. Now, where is that damn ship? Let's try and figure out that ship. We'll just head down that road until we hit a city. You did too? Well, I've spawned back in, but I'm not sure where I am yet. So, once you figure out someone with a stayer or... Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's a decent way to die. I think I got taken out with a shotgun. I don't know. I have to watch Chronic's stream back to figure out exactly what was going on, but he took care of them afterwards, so at least... Sorry, hiccups. At least we got some vengeance. Oh, it's time to give you guys the gamma version. It's getting dark. Let's fix that. Oh, shit. We're full. Okay, while that's filling up, I'll give you the gamma version. Let me know if it gets a bit brighter. Better? Bandages on 2, and let's go and find a crossbow, that'd be nice. Ah, sweet, okay. Mohawk. Where the fuck is Mohawk? La, la. There it is. And there, yep, I know exactly where I am. Finally, we're starting this map with a bit of orientation. And that's not too far from... It's not too bad from the passage entrance. It's kind of on the wrong side. I wanted to be on the other side so I could do the sewer. Welcome if you're just joining on Twitch. If you do like the content, give us a like and a follow. You're going to bed? Yeah, it's bloody late for you, mate. I was surprised you didn't go to bed ages ago. Yeah, I'll have a good run. I'll die. I'll end up dying. I always do. But yeah, if you're jumping on Twitch, give us a follow. Help support the stream. I'm pretty new to streaming. Trying to figure out why some assets aren't selectable. Or if you're on YouTube, give us a sub. Help me stop working for someone else. I'm the only person in my family that spent their entire career working for someone else, and it gives me a massive complex. But I don't know if playing games for a living will ever work out, but hey, I'm having fun just playing the game, so that's all that really matters, right? Better than nothing. Wondering, does the Enduro helmet actually give you any kind of protection? Maybe stops you getting knocked uncon with a splitting axe. Mind you, if someone approached you with a splitting axe and took one decent shot, I'm pretty sure you might survive, obviously, with an Enduro helmet, but you'd probably get knocked out still. Whoa. Oh, you donkey. Sorry, not the person that just cheered. Just me, the muppet, for not being protective of my own sweet Kiwi self. Thank you very much. Mona Lisa Smile, thank you for the follow. That was a movie, wasn't it? Mona Lisa Smile? I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Morning has broken like the first morning. Right. I've just gone off the beaten path a little bit. We need to just cut across this way and then we'll be back on track. And then, yeah, we're heading into Mohawk, whereas I get lost every single time I go to Mohawk. Chicken? Is there a fillet burger up there? There is. Fillet burger. But I got no gloves. So let's just hold on to you. Oh. Okay. Not sure if I can hold on to a chicken. Yes, I can. There we go. What is that? I hear another. There. What's that? Fox. One of my kids' favorite songs. What did the fox say? Okay, go, 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 go! Surprise attack! No, you're too fast. Yeah, if you've ever lived in London before, or southeast London specifically, you'll know exactly what London foxes sound like, and God, it's a horrible noise. And yeah, there's this I don't know where he's from, but there's a guy that did a song about what does the fox say, and it was so accurate. It's like, what the hell do they say? But every time you hear a fox, forgive the noise, it sounds like it's being attacked or even raped. It's a mating noise. It's a really, really horrible noise. And for such a cute animal, they have such a horrible noise. But yeah, I freaked out once because we went out to the countryside, and the difference between London foxes and the foxes that you see in the countryside is so incredibly different. London foxes are grey. They look like they've got some kind of disease with their hair. It's all, you know, mangly and rough and horrible and everything. And they just, you know, they just basically eat out of rubbish bins. Then we went to the countryside, and we were reminded what a real fox looks like. Beautiful, bushy, red with a white tail. They don't look anything like that in London at all. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you get foxes in Germany. I'm sure you do. I know you get wolves. Shit, I'm red apple already. Jockey bar and grape time. But yeah, for everyone that subs and likes, it really means the world. I've only been streaming maybe 3 months. I started out doing YouTube mainly, but then I moved across to Twitch because Twitch is a lot of fun too. So yeah, I'm pretty new to this, so forgive me if I have quiet moments. I forget sometimes, or sometimes I even forget to read chat. But yeah, we'll get better. And God, the Running Man, he was celebrating 10 years streaming the other day. That's impressive. Playing video games as a job for 10 years, that is just impressive on its own. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to play video games for 8 hours a day. Notice how I still use the word video games. It's a sign of my age. Just games, basically. Knife, knife, knife. Oh, shit. But yeah, like the title said, the first game I ever played in my life was actually Pong. Back in 1983. A friend of my dad's had it hooked up to the TV. And yeah, it's been downhill ever since. Can I get that on? Yeah, I can. No, we hope we're going to make the passage this time. I have to be a little bit more cognizant of my surroundings. Oh shit, am I in Mohawk already? Okay, I am. Right directions. We're going to end up going right. So we do the big loop around to the road. Okay. I always get pretty lost. So we'll do every house on the left and the right hand side, and we should end up coming out with a gun. Oh god, okay, so this is the direction I started. Oh, whoa, what was that? No. Oh shit, just try that first. Alright. Yeah, definitely a bit more of a killer. That's in pristine nick. Probably don't need to carry that anymore. And I need to find some rags so I can cut up that little chicken fillet burger. Rice. Nice. Food. Needed food. Yeah. Let's make some gloves so we can cut up that chicken, because we're going to run out of space by the time we get around Mohawk and finish it off. Perfect timing, was full. Yeah. Okay, is that enough to make hand wrappings? Yeah, it is. Great. We notice we're not going to put any running music on the stream this morning because I need to test if the separating the VOD and the audio tracks has worked before I do that. Yeah, it will. It will work. I just don't want to test it while I'm live. That's better. Dun, 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 dun. Why didn't you arrange yourself like that? Chicken feathers. I've got 2 bolts. I won't hold on to that. I don't need the bones. Okay. Happy Friday, everyone, by the way. Bloody A, Friday. God, I love Fridays. I also kind of like Mondays as well. I like my working week. I like my job. This ain't my job, by the way. But yeah, the boys and the wife will be home at about 2 p.m, so I'm really looking forward to spending some time with them tonight because we don't have anything planned. So we'll have movie night with the boys. Get some popcorn out, and I've introduced them to Star Wars. They're old enough now where the heard footsteps. Where the Yeti or the snow monster of Empire Strikes Back doesn't scare them, because when I was a kid watching it when it came out, that snow monster scared the shit out of me. So I used to, I mean, I watched it so many times I just kept skipping over that part because it still kept scaring me. And I started, oh, hello, Sporter. Great stuff. Were you after me? Yeah, so we started putting the boys through Harry Potter, but then when they got to the 3rd one, they started getting a bit scared. So we had to stop. So I figured they weren't quite ready for Star Wars yet, but they're older now, 10 and 7 years old, and they're 2 boys, they do absolutely everything together. So I kind of have to base it off the youngest denominator, because the one will get, Charlie will get really jealous that his older brother Ollie is getting to watch Star Wars. So now that Charlie's 7, I think it's ready. It's time to put him into Star Wars. So they watched The New Hope and they enjoyed that. And they're halfway through Empire Strikes Back. But yeah, that'll be movie night tonight. We'll get some popcorn out and we'll put on the rest of Empire Strikes Back, and then we might even start Return of the Jedi. I know that Empire Strikes Back's got that cloud scene in the middle. They might not really enjoy that part. We've got a set of Jackson gloves. We're skipping a few things here and there. That's okay. Where's that chicken? Here, chick, 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 chick. You inside here, chicken? Love the noises the chickens make. They're such a tease. Is that bigger than the sling bag? It is. Yeah, we take that. It wasn't. Where is that damn chicken? You up there? I can hear a chicken, I just can't see it. There it is. Jesus. That is a very well camoed chicken. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Have to keep an eye on the time. Oh yeah, no, I don't really care about the feathers, I just want the meat. I definitely heard running that. Oh, it's him, okay. Her, sorry. Still full on water, I think we'll be good for now. That's probably the most efficient way that I've taken out 2 zombies in a long time. Who was that? Thank you for the follow. I can't see the name yet and I've got a bit of a delay. Let's have a look, see who that was. I'd like to say thank you. I still can't tell. The name's not showing up on my screen, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I've got to stop saying I appreciate you. I never said that in real life before at any time. It's something that I hear a lot of the streamers say, so it's just naturally been the first thing that I say, but just thanks. Thank you. Every time someone follows, it probably means that they want to watch again, and that makes me feel like I'm doing something worth watching. Whether it's dying or doing really bad dad jokes, I don't care. Either way, it's fun. I did that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I want to take that. Don't care what blood type I am. The only blood type I am ever is OB positive. It tends to get me a little bit further in the map. See? Dad jokes. They're everywhere. Hey Witch, thanks for watching. Good day to you too. Come on, love. Boom. I must have circled around Mohawk by now. We offer food. Yeah, we've got lots of meat. We just need to cook up, but I'm not ready to cook up yet. At least we have... Oh, wait, do we have 22 for that sporter? 9 by 19. We've got tons of chicken. That's a KFC bucket right there. Family bucket. Fortunately, I don't really get to eat KFC and McDonald's and Burger King, or Hungry Jack's as you call it if you're watching from Oz. If you haven't heard that, so in Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's because of copyright issues. And this is a long time ago, like back in the 80s it was copyright issues. I'm sure there's not anymore, but everyone in Australia is now used to calling it Hungry Jack's, that they probably don't want to change it. Maybe there is still a copyright issue, who knows. Yeah, let us know, which is your favourite takeaway? When you're really dying for a bit of takeaway, what hits the spot? For me, it is just a large quarter pounder meal. Or over here, I think they call it an XL or a Royale meal. Well, that's in France. I actually don't know what they call it here. In Germany, I've forgotten. It used to be little chicken fillet burgers from KFC, but now I just can't eat too much of that processed crap because it just... Getting a little bit older, shit tends to happen. Can't eat like that anymore. Kinda, you haven't reminded me to hydrate once today. I gotta hydrate. That's my other major issue, is I don't drink enough water. Alright, I think... No, we haven't done a full loop yet. But I think we're good to get out of Mohawk. Yeah, okay, so let's find the hospital at Mohawk and then go. Just check one more of these houses, but I think I've done the full loop. No, I haven't done the full loop. Didn't see that asset before. Okay. Water's in the middle. We didn't see the water yet, so I think we're getting close. Yeah, there's still more Z's. Chucky. Timing. Those brass knuckles. Okay. Right, let's get out of Mohawk. Let's get to the passage. I am not going to stuff this up though. Yeah, that's the beginning. Okay, so that's the dirt road heading out. Yeah, dirt road. I know where I am now. We'll just loop back around. Don't need his bag. We might as well complete the family bucket. I feel sorry for those that were watching Chronic's feed that came over and started watching my feed on YouTube. Seeing the quality of gameplay goes straight down. Can't eat that raw, obviously. Compass I'm going to need. Tourist map I don't need. Pop that there. Duct tape. Yeah, that'll do. We've got tons of food. Let's go. Alright, we've done this before, so we're heading straight out and we're heading towards Onadega. Just got to make sure I find the exit, which I think is out this way. Yep. Might as well eat this stuff. Shit. Badly timed. Yeah, I knew I was going to get a bleed out of that. Just got a feeling that I'm going to get sniped from somewhere. I'll do that here. Disinfected. Ooh, make sure you use the right bandage. Just quickly check these garages before we go. Oh, good. Right, let's roll. All right, since we've flipped the tables again, since we have more people back on Twitch than YouTube, you get to have some of the music. So here we go. Which has gone darker. It's getting lighter in a second. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Because I need to actually figure out if we manage to get our audio tracks separated. Can't fit that. Are you pre-peeled? Why won't you cut? You can't peel a potato with an axe. That's fair enough. And apologies on Twitch if you don't fancy the music. That's going to happen every now and again on Twitch because the only music... Oh, hello, darling. I love 70s, 80s, and 90s music. Mainly 80s music. Did you have a... Nothing, and I have no shells. Wasting time. Okay, we're going to do a quick check. Okay, we've got a very, very hard stop at 2 PM, which is half an hour. Last interview of the day. I thought that had a mag. Oh crap, it's got nothing, it's just got a scope. Okay. Damn it. I still don't have anything to shoot with. So if you are watching on YouTube, there's a few of you there. I would really appreciate if you could help me out and let me know if you hear... Can you hear the music playing right now? You shouldn't be able to. If you can, it's Would I Lie to You by Charles and Eddie. If you can't hear the music, just mention something, because that's a good thing. Try to separate the audio so I don't get into too much trouble. Okay, we're going towards Onondaga, which is straight ahead. If you can hear the music, definitely let me know, because it's too late, it'll be striked anyway. Oh, thought I saw a crossbow, that would have been lovely. Nope, okay. I'm gonna get some lunch at some point too. Good lord. This is those streamers that stream for 8 hours a day. When do they actually feed? Do they have like a little intravenous drip that they hook themselves up to that keeps them fed, or do they, you know, nosh on a sandwich while they're streaming? I don't know how they do it, honestly. And I definitely do not know how TMRZ did that. Like once he did that 14, 15, 17 huge length charity stream. He was on for hours, like at least, oh, I don't know. He started in the morning and he was still going at like midnight or 1 a.m. I would have a massive headache if I'd stayed online for that long. But hats off to him. He's obviously been doing this a long time and he knows what he's doing. But yeah, to be able to sit down in one chair and play a game for that long, that takes a lot of something. In a very comfortable chair, I guess. The longest stream I've ever done is 5.5 hours, and I was shattered by the end of it. Absolutely shattered. Shit, I'm out of space. I don't know what kind of mag you are. Find out in a sec. Deagle mag, okay. Come on, really? Yeah, I know I'm bleeding out. Okay, let's just heal that first. I'm already half blood because of my laziness. Make sure I don't use the wrong rags. So what you're saying is a 24 Never. I would need a lot of chemicals to do something like that. But you know what? I mean, I would stretch myself if I ever get to the point, because I mean, for me, it's not really about a money thing, so I'm more than happy, and I would love the idea of doing charity events, like, especially donating to something like St. Ormond's Children's Hospital. If I had the opportunity to do a charity stream, I would stay on for as long as humanly possible. I've been in that hospital. I had one of my best friends. They had a very, like a 3-month premature birth. Baby was in an incubator, etc., and just seeing the dedication of the staff at that hospital, and I'm sure every children's hospital around the world, you know, that you get that kind of dedication as well, but it was just incredibly touching. So we used to donate to St. Ormond Street Hospital. And yeah, if I ever did a charity stream in the future, I'd definitely be up for it. And I would stay on as long as humanly possible to be able to make sure that a place like that got as much money as possible. But I would definitely need some support, like my wife or someone feeding me and hydrating me. But yeah, tell you what, a lot of things that I've seen in my life, but seeing, you know, a child virtually still not even at the size that it would be when it would be born, hooked up to an incubator and everything, that was really tough. That was really hard, and I couldn't imagine what my mate was going through at the time. I didn't know. The kind of thing that you can only really have an understanding of what that's like if you've gone through it, or if if you're a parent, you've lost something that close. But that little one is now a healthy 6 or 7 year old girl, and she's fine. She just had a really, really tough start. Yeah, it certainly is. I would give all the time in the world for all the time I had in the world for the staff at that hospital. Hello, how you doing? I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'm not. You're not friendly. I didn't have anything worth taking. You know what? I'm going to end it there, guys, because I'm going to prep. I need to eat. And I need to do a few things for in real life. But let's just have a little dance. That was a good stream. I will probably be back on a little bit later on tonight. I'll jump on after the kids go down. I really hope you enjoyed that. Chronic, thank you for the run. That was a really good run having with you. I'm sorry I didn't last. You have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Dead, you're probably in bed by now. Oleg, thank you for hanging out for the stream. And of course, Kinda. I'm not sure if Kinda's still there. I haven't heard from her in a while, but Kinda's always been really, really supportive. Buddha, thank you for coming across as well. And yeah, if you do have the time and you do think it's worthwhile, give us a like or a follow. Everything means the world. We're slowly growing up. We're at 96 followers. 96. So we've got 4 to go to hit my first goal of hitting 100. And then I'll come up with a new goal after that. But yeah, that was good. That wasn't a good game, Dump. Come on. I just got taken out by another guy because I said hi. But anyway, look, we'll end it there. Hope you guys have an amazing Friday. And if you're sticking around and you're on later on tonight, I'll be back on. Otherwise, until then, see you later. Bye.
Yes, we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. I believe in you. I know you got this. You got it. Just keep on trying.
Oh crap! I should have sent the stream. I should have raided someone. I always forget that. I always forget to do that. Anyway, bye.